So this is the AI motor. And the reason I like this motor is that it's open source. So it's like you can use any file system on this. So it's not locked to any particular systems. I really like that it's got a small head. So if you've got a patient where it's difficult to access, you're able to kind of get that into the difficult to reach areas. I like the way that the head rotates right around 360 degrees, which again is really useful. It's got an integrated apex locator. So your apex locator will attach in here and the hook goes onto the patient's mouth. And then you've got full control over the settings. So for the ToothSaver files, these files can be used in either rotation or reciprocation. And I'm going to show you the kind of pros and cons of using them each way. So first of all, the settings are 300 RPM. So let me show you how you do that. So you go on to any of the memory programs. So let's say M1, you press P. In the operating mode, CW is clockwise, CCW is counterclockwise. SGP or REC means reciprocation, and you can set your angles for that. ATR means that you can set the files to reach a certain torque, and at that torque it'll change into reciprocation. And the speed on the black AI motor can go all the way from 100 all the way up to 2500. Trigger torque that's for ATR mode. You can set exactly what trigger torque that you want it to go at. Most people set it at 1 or 2.2 depending on the case. And then EAL, so you can use actual motors as standalone apex locator as well. So there's loads of functions on this. For this particular case, I'm going to set it as, so for the ToothSaver files, clockwise, I'm going to set the speed at 300 RPM. I'm going to set the torque limit at 2.2. So that means when the file gets to 2.2 in terms of resistance to rotation in the canal, when it hits that limit, it's going to stop, or it's going to beep. I'm not going to set up the apex locator action, but normally I have it off. Auto start I normally have off as well, and auto stop I normally have off. And then you can adjust the position on the apex locator where you want it to activate. Okay, so let's go